That was a bad word. Oh.
I'm not even gonna share it, I don't think. We're just gonna hope this works.
I'm already on thumbnail for my stream tonight.
Or should we share it? Should we share it, Caitlin? Or should we just send it and see what we naturally get?
Do what you want. It's your stream.
I might as well share it on here. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna jinx it, and as soon as I do it, it's going to have problems again.
Crow's gonna go live, and then. Oh, geez, I'm missing a lot of this birdie. You want all these feathers? Come on now.
Yeah, Carter. I've been spending this whole time trying to get my stream to work, and I think I may have solved the issue. Fingers crossed. I realized my storage, out of like 900 something gigabytes, I had like 880 of it. So I had full storage, and then there was like one little tiny setting in OBS that I think threw everything off. So, yeah, stuff and things.
Don't do it, Caitlin.
Quirkies. Hey, I was saying, if I ever get monetized, I should it should just be Big Rig's Quirkies.
Do what you want.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, what would they be? Like, what would you call them?
I have not gotten that far.
Right.
We'll worry about that when we get closer. I don't even have 1,000 watch hours, so we're not even gonna worry about that.
Right. Let alone.
So far, so good. Knock on wood. No drop frames. No.
Oh, you've been roboting this whole. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, Caitlin, unfriended, demodded.
Hey, I mean, I keep losing wrenches elsewhere, so just go with the trend, I guess.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
That's just gonna be like my new joke, my new inside joke with a few people.
I think we're good. And to think I just upgraded all those Ethernet cables probably for no reason.
No, you needed to do it. Because you've been moving and they probably got weird anyway.
Well, I moved my router to my desk so that it had like a shorter it's a whole mess. No, I haven't, Carter. We'll get that. We'll go check that out. It's in the zone next to this one. Oh, no drop frames. We love to see it.
Are you fishing this weekend at all?
It's gonna be kind of stormy. I don't know if I want to bother.
Right.
I'm probably just gonna sleep in tomorrow and see what I want to do.
Lucky.
Well, I think Sunday is gonna be the worst, but tomorrow I need to sleep.
Yeah.
I've been running on like 5-6 hours of sleep each night, and I just kind of been like running myself into the ground.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have hung out. I hung out with Bro last night. Love him, but probably shouldn't. Probably should have fared. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, Carter, it kind of is. We're gonna go back and make sure it's dead, which it definitely. I definitely did not kill it. What?
So
that's a diamond? No, wow.
No shit.
What's up, RBG? The legend Big
So,
Ray.
I have so once you get
That literally barely made diamond. 255.47.
Wow. Oh gosh, yeah.
Like it,
So
by less than 0.5.
Are you gonna do fallow or after you get this one?
I gotta get the whitetail gray one. I just have to.
Yeah, after you get this one though.
Probably. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe. There's just something about the fallow. I've never really. It's just setting up a whole nother grind, which I've never done before. I've never really hunted that. Carter, I think I'm at like a good guesstimate is like 23 to 2400.
For what?
My whitetail kill count.
I'm like, sick. Let's go. You
That's a
know
level
this?
2. Oh, yeah. There's that level 3 Carter. I found it. That's definitely not at the upper range of that. That's 100% a troll. But then again, that level 2 made diamond, so it could barely make it. But the low estimate's 230, so 230 to 270. I'm guessing that's like a 240. Like 246, 245.
You know, this cutout tool in 3D Paint is coming in clutch right now.
I use that with pixel art or Pixelar, and they work well together. I use it like to cut out my layers.
I didn't want to cut out this goose or my croc by hand. Tony can join, right, if he wants to?
Oh yeah. Tony is always welcome.
Right.
You think it's gonna score that high, Carter? You got your third Great One Fallow RBG?
Let's go. Hello, Tony. Hello, how are ya?
RBG, I'm sorry. Casey can't be claiming a rack when he hasn't even got it himself.
The Kinsko rack.
They're only using
no, that's the Zachy rack.
Did Zachy? Did Zachy get it?
Zachy got it first. He was the
I'm
first.
pretty sure he got it the first rack. Yeah.
He got it the first day, but Kinsko's the first content creator to get it, and then Crow spawned it like an hour after Kinsko spawned his.
So it's everything. Oh my gosh! Holy troll! It didn't even score above 240. A level 3 that scored 239. So it's everything but a KC rack, is what I'm hearing. I'm not taxidermying that, but Abomination, Carter.
Abomination.
I've had trolls like that before. I don't. Well, no, we're talking about the KC rack RBG, like that specific rack. KC hasn't gotten it, and multiple other people have already gotten it.
Yep.
Oh, Carter, I got one that was like lower than that, and I didn't taxidermy it. The bad thing is, as the levels don't show up in the lodge, so when you put it in the lodge, it's like you don't even know if it was a level 2 or level 3.
Ah, bubbles. Right.
What do you mean, how, Carter?
Oh, I'm not even in your stream, sorry.
No drop frames. I think we solved the issue.
Let's go.
Tony, I don't know if you saw, but I've been having streaming issues lately.
Since the update.
Since the update?
Yeah, I saw that. I joined in earlier, and then you were like a robot, and I was like, oh, I'll check back later.
Yeah, so we were trying to narrow it down what it was, and then I was like, could it possibly, like, if I was running out of storage on my PC? So I had 930, like, total. I had, like, 890 used.
Oh, no.
So there was that, and then I also changed one little thing from 0 to 2. I forgot what the name of it in OBS. And I haven't had, oh, I spined that 100%. Haven't had that problem. I'm 10 minutes in and haven't had a single drop frame.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. But I mean, I did 3 test ones before I made those changes, or that one change, and within 5 minutes it was doing it. So, yeah.
Oh. Why am I like this?
I don't know.
You all love it. Do not lie.
Yeah, because I was dumbfounded though, because here I have this. I don't know if it's a monster of a PC, but it's
better than mine.
Oh yeah.
Just admit that was the frustrating part. Kaylin's potato PC streams perfectly fine.
Well, no, exactly. Well, no, I think everybody, out of the group, even Crow for a while. Actually, besides, I think he might have a better card now.
Yeah, it's a 4070.
It's a 4070, so it's just the new generation or the new series. But it's kind of But before then, he was using a PC that didn't have as much as mine.
He had the 30.
He had a 3060.
Yeah.
So it's like, I knew it couldn't be my PC unless I had a piece of hardware go out.
Right.
Which when I looked at everything showed up, so.
Okay, alive. Where's my live button?
Oh. Got a little greedy with that one.
And then... Whoa!
Brennan, what's up, dude?
All my icons disappeared in paint. That was scary. Hello?
Nothing. Yeah.
I hate that so much.
What?
Step Nate. I shouldn't. Not as much as Big R. That's even worse.
It's kind of growing on me.
Oh, gross. It's whatever. They're your nicknames. People can call you
Are
whatever.
these conjoined twins?
Whatever
The
they
river is delivering me conjoined twins,
want. Ew.
and they're dead. Rip. And that will be a short.
Nice. We got a short monster.
I'm
He's
trying to
actually really tall.
I'm trying to just like not spam them, but just like keep uploading them. Because I'm consistently getting at least 100 views.
Sick.
So he's lucky that people say, RBG, what are you talking about?
Baba.
I don't understand. I don't understand what.
I love it.
Oh, don't? Baba Booey. That's what I say about that. Baba Booey.
Lots of fooey, if you ask me.
Fee fi fo fooey. Fum fo fo rooey. I'm speaking nonsense now. We are speaking the nonsense.
Yeah.
Do you speak the nonsense? I speak the nonsense.
You are the nonsense.
Just spouting needless nonsense out into the void.
You are the nonsense with love.
True.
You are the nonsense.
True.
How was your day, Tony?
It was pretty good. I was trying to play some Fortnite, but I just like couldn't. I just was refusing.
Why?
I don't know. I was playing earlier with TTK and it was perfectly fine, and then I went to play with KC and I couldn't play at all.
Yeah, that's why.
Rip.
I tried to play solo, couldn't even play solo. So I'm uninstalling the game and reinstalling it.
Uninstalling it and never. No. Rip.
I've said that before, and it's back on my computer. So
I was playing with TTK.
it was good. We got a win, and then we lost a couple rounds, but it was pretty good.
Nice.
But it's always fun just chatting with them and playing a little bit of games.
Definitely.
I know I shot. Dude, this water is way too wavy for this. They should turn it back. They need to turn it back.
No, that's how it's always been.
No, it has not.
Yes, it has, because I used to struggle with shooting ducks off of it.
No, it has not been this wavy. I will go back in my one of my other streams. No, I refuse.
Yep.
No,
Definitely.
no, I refuse.
You're just seeing things.
I am definitely not seeing things. Did I not kill that deer?
Done live. I like this one far better. Let's see.
Yeah, Carter also refuses. I'm putting a stop to the nonsense.
I am nonsense, so
Big R is the nonsense. Alright, we're not even bothering with that deer. That deer can shove it.
whoa!
Whoa, whoa! What's up, Deer Slayer? Pike, what's up? People showing up. Aw, my Discord noises are on. I need to turn that off.
Because I'm posting
Oh, wow.
in mod chat. I'm not DMing you for once, but I was posting my new thumbnail in mod chat. Never mind, you probably don't. You probably don't see get notifications from my mod
We're
chat,
gonna
so-
risk it for the biscuit and turn streamer mode on and see what happens.
What kind of biscuit? Butter biscuit? Grand
It's not even
biscuits?
enabled. I gotta enable it. Oh my gosh, where?
Settings, streamer mode.
There it is. Alright, hopefully this doesn't throw my whole stream into a fiasco.
The fiery pits of Mordor.
I'm doing good, Deer Slayer. How about you? It's my boy. My boys. Oh, hello, little guy.
I'm not your boy.
My boy. My boy, John. John Carter. John Carter gives me like cowboy vibes. Like I feel like that's what like someone in Red Dead would be named. Like an NPC. Just be like yeah. Good old John Carter.
Funny. You almost made me choke on water. Thanks, Deer Slayer.
Yeah, you
I'm
can,
watching.
Yeah,
chat.
she's watching chat. You can just tell her.
You get a great one. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
Great ones.
I didn't get that.
Never.
I drank a whole gallon of water today, so far.
Drink.
I drank a whole gallon of water.
Really?
I have drunk.
You are drunk.
Yeah.
I knew it.
No. Drunk on power, maybe. No, I'm not stalking, I'm lurking. There's a difference.
It's both.
No.
Yep.
I mean, I stalk.
She
his
stalks
Instagram.
me.
Yeah, I stalk his Instagram. That's a fact. I can't tell a lie. Hey, who friend requested me after following me on Instagram?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who was randomly friend requesting me like a week after? No, not even a week. So, hey, we see Grace.
Lies and deceit, guys.
No.
Lies and deceit.
I would. Nope. I'm just telling the facts.
RBG, I don't know what you're talking about, but I hope your wish comes true.
He was wishing that you streamed tonight, so came true.
Ooh, football camp? Those can be kind of not fun.
It's about your football days, Nate.
Ugh.
Hmm.
I do hunt IRL, John.
But you fish more often.
But I fish more, yep.
Nate is a competitive fisherman.
Deer
Angler.
Slayer. If I knew that, it'd be dead by now. And I'd milk it for all the content it's worth. But I don't.
You
So.
set up, like, recording, Nathan?
What?
Have you set up recording?
No. But I can just download the VOD.
But you...
Can I not do that?
No, you can. It just isn't as good quality. That's all.
Oh, really?
The quality suffers. I mean, the thing that Bro gave me, I think, is supposed to make it better, but it's just I like to record while I'm streaming.
Carter, you think that 2 is a dime? Wait, the first one I shot? There's no way. Because I think we had that level 2 over here that was a diamond earlier.
Carter was our buddy whenever Bro was stalking that hazel grouse.
Oh. Buddy.
Oh no.
Haven't you seen Open Season?
Once. Are you impressed that I've actually seen it once?
Carter, you know you weren't that far off. 251. You were right. Nah, RBG. I just got a playlist that's copyrighted or copyright free. You gave Brobra $200 today, Pike? Holy.
No, he gave more because he donated 10 members as well.
Jeez, Pike, you're just rolling in the dough, my guy.
He said he deals in stocks.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Which way did this deer run off to? Yeah, I'd appreciate that. I don't foresee me getting monetized anytime soon, but we'll see. It'd be cool.
Big boy job. As well.
Let's see.
Like
What's up,
Fortunate
Jack?
Son.
Like Fortunate? Yeah, I can't play that because that's copyright. Yeah, you're right, Carter. That is it was the right rack for that, but it wasn't It was not it.
Rolling around the bend.
Ooh,
Oh wait,
ooh,
that's
broke
up and
his
around the
back.
bend. Never mind. Sorry.
Looks like it at least.
That was up and around the bend, not Fortunate Son. How does Fortunate Son go? Oh, I gotta roll this up.
Got another 5 to spawn.
Ooh, how many kills are you in?
Wait,
Like probably like 400 and something.
Nice.
I got
Decent.
4 5s on the map.
Let's go. You HM endings.
Yeah.
yeah, Pike. My brain is like not in the math mood after work, so I believe ya. And Carter, the thing is like, yeah, Crow's a homie, but I'm never gonna ask him to do something like that, cause it's like, that's just like, I I don't look at Crow as like a footstep to get me like better, like for like YouTube streaming, if that makes sense. Like I look at him as a friend first.
Same.
So it's like if I did that, it's like it would look like I'm using him, and it's like that's not the point. Like we're friends. Like not gonna do that. So yeah, Bradster, what up?
Yeah, anytime Crow shouts us out, it's not because we asked him to do it.
Oh, it was supposed to be a joke. Oh, I gotcha. Sorry. It's hard. When it comes through chat, it's kind of tone deaf because it's like you can't tell like how it, like the context of it. The joys of reading text.
Mm-hmm. I thought Crow was gonna stream today.
He's been streaming a lot.
Yeah.
I haven't even asked him how the new pup has been.
Bree gets up with her in the morning and is like training her and stuff really hard because she wants her to do well.
That's good. It's gonna be tough for a while.
Yeah, I think she's like catching on really fast. I mean, she's two smart breeds. She's a German Shepherd and Australian Shepherd, so not a dumb dog.
No,
not a dumb dog.
Not at all.
Lots of energy, but yeah. And so like Bree gets up before Crow and Aaliyah and takes her out and walks her and trains her and stuff in the morning.
That's cool. That's nice. We gonna get this deer.
I also haven't had a single rare spawn yet in the like 400 something kills.
Not even a piebald?
I had one piebald initial spawn female, and that's the only thing I've had.
Oh my gosh.
And she's just chilling on my map.
You got all the red piebalds you could ever ask for.
Yeah.
I'm not reading all this. What?
I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't
they're-
either.
I think they're like referencing a thing in a bob.
What's up, Cody? How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream, where we just wander around Layton, hoping for a great one. Dear Slayer, I told you, I worked all week and I'm kind of tired. So it's like, I can't think.
I'm debating if I should drink beer or not. I drank wine last night while chilling with Bro.
Drink all the alcohols.
No. The vodka man.
The vodka man.
Vodka man.
Vodka.
Mr. Vodka.
Vodka. Bradster, I fish for bass a lot.
Question mark?
Question mark.
I fish for bass?
Bass?
You had to remember. How many years have you been fishing for bass and you just had to question that?
I actually just went fishing. Was that last night? Yesterday evening?
Yeah. I brew beer?
I brew beer?
Okay. I've been doing it for 10 years, but I brew beer?
I know this whitetail is somewhere in here, so we're just gonna take a shot and hope I hit it. Oh. Stop running. Stop your running!
I can run if I want to. Thank you.
What,
Fishes are
Bradster, if you saw all the baits and stuff that are in my boat, you would think I have like a whole tackle shop in it. I literally fish with everything. Spinning, bait casts, spinning rods, bait casts, all that stuff.
Small children.
Oh, my PB largemouth is from Texas when I took 5th place for a Major League college fishing tournament. And it was like just over 7 pounds. That was for a largemouth. My biggest smallmouth is like 5 pounds. So, yeah. I'm from Wisconsin, so bass, at least the largemouth, don't get as big as they do down south. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I know that. I've heard that joke, Deer Slayer. Where was it? Was it Northern Strain, Carter? I assume it was since you were walleye fishing. Oh yeah, wait. Aren't you from Minnesota?
Yeah, let's go. Represent.
Yeah, Pike, but that was a pond. That was in a pond, a stocked pond. That don't count. Was it a largemouth or smallmouth, Carter? Pike with a 7 pounds. Crazy. I know. You crazy. Crazy boy.
Well, bro, didn't see it, but here in Pennsylvania, he was saying how he had to like clean up the house and get it, ready for his niece tomorrow. And I said, oh, here in Pennsylvania, we say we need to red up the house, like ready it up, but we don't say ready. We say we need to red up the house. Very Pennsylvania.
You gotta red up.
Yep, gotta red up.
What are you coloring your ceiling red?
Yeah, we gotta red up the house. It's like, yeah, we gotta ready up the house or tidy up, but we say we gotta red up. Kind of like we drop infinitives. Like, instead of saying the lawn needs to be mowed, we'll say like the lawn needs mowed instead
that
of
just
needs
sounds
to be.
like you skipped too many classes in school.
No, we just like to talk fast. So, like, the dishwasher needs emptied, not needs to be emptied. Dishwasher needs emptied. Like, the laundry needs done, doesn't need to be done, needs done.
Jeez.
We gotta red up the house.
Where? Oh, my dear.
The washing machine, washcloth.
John, I fish for meat sometimes. I only catch and release bass just because I do it for tournaments. So I just catch and release because I can always go catch walleye or panfish. That tastes better in my opinion.
I was gonna say, didn't you say that bass are gross?
Yeah, well, smallmouth can taste good. Largemouth the meat's just really mushy and just kind of, yeah, it's not good.
Gross.
Wait, Jack, you're from Pennsylvania too?
That's why I said PA represent.
Oh, sorry.
Yens. Oh, are you near Pittsburgh? You're Yinzer?
You're Yinzer.
Yeah. Yins. Or Warsh. Gonna Warshcloth? Yeah. I'm I can drive to Pittsburgh.
I technically could drive to Pittsburgh. It would just take me a really long time.
Anyone could drive. But like I'm like 2 hours north of Pittsburgh. Like, yeah.
Alright, you pinpointed her now.
Yep. I go to Pittsburgh for like shows and go to Penguins games.
I
And
thought you were gonna say petting zoo for some reason.
Well, they do have a zoo. I could go to the Pittsburgh Zoo, an aquarium.
The petting zoo.
I don't think they have a petting zoo. I'm like an hour and a half from it. Nice. Let's go.
Trying to think. I think I always wanted when my dad was working there, I was gonna go to the Pittsburgh Zoo. I don't think we ended up going.
I'll take you to the zoo. I'll take you to the zoo.
I'll become part of the exhibits.
I don't think
the
so.
legendary Big R.
Don't say that in public.
Why not?
Do you have any like airports near you? You could just fly in.
Oh yeah, there's airports.
You could just fly to Pittsburgh.
I would just have to drive to the airport though.
Okay, yeah.
Which actually I don't even know
same.
the close. I don't know if Eau Claire, where I'm from, I don't know if that one has one or not.
Right.
I think I'd have to go to the cities in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Cause like, yeah. You're getting two pair of. Oh, for some reason I thought pit vipers. I honestly swear to God thought you were talking about snakes.
Wait, what?
Pit vipers, they're the sunglasses.
I thought you did too.
They're the sunglasses.
Mm.
I've heard they're junk and a waste of money. One of my friends bought them and said they're like flimsy and they're just not worth it.
I buy sunglasses from a place called Zero UV and they're like $12 for like cool designs. So.
Oh, I spend like $250 on my sunglasses.
Why?
Fishing.
Okay.
They're like extreme, like polarized.
Yeah. Okay. They're actually prescription.
I feel so accomplished. My chat's fish measuring, Caitlin.
And dear Lord.
Do you remember when your chat would do that?
Yes, everyone. I mean, Call of the Wild in general is a trophy measuring thing. So
I feel like I've grown up. Now I have a chat that's fish measuring.
I mean, it makes more sense in your chat than mine, though. So.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it only makes sense because you're in my chat.
I mean,
like,
true.
Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I would rather them measure beer on us IBUs and shit.
They don't know what that even is.
I know. I could learn them.
Also, by the way, we've been going for almost 40 minutes and haven't had a single drop frame.
Hi, Crow.
Alert.
Crow! I'm streaming, by the way.
I kind of noticed by the name of the channel.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Hey, you don't got to tell me twice. I knows how it bees.
You're
Hello,
raising
Mr. Crow.
bees?
You know, I was yes, bees for sure. I was going through just my Discord, right? All my Discord's like trophy shots
Yeah.
and stuff.
They
Oh
exploded.
my gosh, the amount of great ones sub 1000. Holy.
So many.
Like
You're collecting data?
oh, I am because I'm doing my video for the second one. And the whole like discussion in the video for the first like 5 to 10 minutes is going to be about how, you know, this great one seems to be considered by a lot of people as one of the easiest ones to get to date. It seems to spawn really quickly, and here's like the reasons that I think that is. And then I also have a segment where I'm gonna show like I'm gonna obviously block out the names, but show like a ton of different shots that have been of animals that have been. Gosh, I can't speak. I'm gonna show a ton of different trophy shots from the Discord of all the great ones that I've been seeing getting posted just in the first like 4 days.
What's up, Mass? What's up, Pigeon Nate? Don't mind us. We're just kind of hanging out. So if I don't acknowledge you straight away, I'll eventually acknowledge you. So yeah. Sorry, I had a deafen.
Wow.
I had to talk to my chat, guys.
Ew, gross. Why would you do
Speaking
that?
with words?
Why would you talk
Words.
to your chat?
Wow. That is absolutely unbelievable. How dare you?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You know what's even more unbelievable? There's a new map and a new great one, and I'm still grinding Whitetail.
Hey man, gotta do what you gotta do, am I right?
Yeah, over 2,300 kills. Like, I need to pop this great one already.
Pop, lock, and drop it. I mean, I got a great one there in less than that, so.
Wow, did you really have to say that, Caitlin?
I got 2 great ones.
Oh, now you're just rubbing it in. Cancelled, demodded, unfriended.
You're not getting rid of me. You could try.
I feel like it would be a death wish if I even tried.
No. I mean, it's just your loss, so.
True.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't be upset, but.
Really, Math? Is it just not what you think it, like, is it just not up to your expectations, or just gonna have to take more to get you to play the game? Bradster. How much money? So I have at least 10 fishing rods. Each fishing rod is anywhere between $400 to $500. So right there is, can I do math? 4 or 5.
A lot.
Is that $5 grand? 4 or 5 grand?
Yeah, about.
I have like at least $4 to $5 grand in just fishing rods. Tackle,
Which,
I have.
believe it or not, that's pretty standard.
Well,
That's pretty standard if you're fishing tourneys.
yeah. And then baits and tackle, I probably have another couple grand.
I was gonna say, you drop like.
I probably
hundreds of-
have 8 to 10 grand in just rods and tackle. And
Wild, dude.
then I'll be taking over the boat payments on my dad's bass boat, which that's like a 70 to 80 plus $1,000 bass boat. So
Sheesh.
I have I'll eventually have like 100 grand in just fishing. I
Yeah.
totally
Pretty
just
crazy.
walked. No, I claim that. Yeah. So
At how many? Over how many years do you
Oh.
amass like all your rods and shit?
I've been fishing competitively for like 7 years now.
Okay.
So it's been over the course of a long period of time.
Yeah, it has not been like just over the last year or two.
Nah,
Right.
you did it this year only. Like you
Yep.
bought them all in one go.
I had all that
Mhm.
money just laying around.
Yeah.
I mean, you drop how much on like lures when you get a whole bunch of lures and stuff when you.
Yeah, and then you lose them
Not
to
cheap.
pike and get
Yeah.
snagged. And I had
Yeah.
one
See,
day where
that's why you get like all your expensive lures that you really like, and then you get a bunch of cheap ones as backups in case stuff really goes wrong on the day.
oh, I had a day during a tournament where I had pike biting off these chatterbaits that are like $17 a pop, and I, no joke, lost like 10 of them.
Gosh, dude.
So it's like, here's a couple $100 just gone.
Yeah, seems about right. I remember as a kid fishing all the time. It was the saddest thing to lose one of my blue fox spinners when I was trout fishing. It was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's like $3. How am I gonna get that back?
Mhm.
I felt that with the rooster tails.
Yeah, I lost quite a few of those too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, John. I have made some money. Not like people might think it's like, oh, like you got to make all this money to like justify the cost of it. But those types of people kind of look at the sport wrong, cuz I fish tournaments cuz I love it, not to make money. So it's like I don't care how much money I put into it, and I don't really care what I get out of it. It's just fun. So whatever I get out of it, it's just a bonus.
Right. People spend tons of money on their hobbies all the time, no matter what they are. Like,
I mean, that's literally what gaming started as for me.
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Or like people who do like miniatures or collect things. Like they're putting tons of money into that, and because they love it and the people around them probably don't understand it, but it doesn't matter because it brings them joy, right? I don't save money brewing beer. I do it because I appreciate the craft.
Well, the bad thing is there's plenty of people that do look at tournaments and stuff as like, oh, I'm gonna make money doing this, like, and that's the reason they're doing it. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I guarantee you will not be fishing tournaments for a couple of years because you'll get burnt out. Because if you don't truly love tournament fishing, like, it will throw you like through the ringer because you're out there constantly, and you can't just fishing a tournament's not the same as just going out and casually fishing, because it's like you're trying to target those bigger fish and you have to catch at least 5 of those, and even then it might not be good enough because you need to find where your highest population of biggest fish are in that lake, because you got 25-30 other boats at minimum out there doing the same thing, and you got to beat them because you can catch 5 fish, but so will all the other boats. So there's a lot to break down a lake to find those good spots. Yeah,
almost just
glide
died.
baits are expensive. Let's see.
I almost just died, so I'm okay.
Oh, rest in pieces.
Yep.
Rip.
The water hit my throat weird.
Oof.
I
Hate
just
that.
died. It's fine. I'm just glad I wasn't streaming because now my eyeballs are like crying.
Your
But you
eyeballs are
swallowed water
crying.
wrong?
Yeah, my eyeballs are leaking now. God.
You died via water.
Yep.
She's
Okay.
She swallowed wrong, it's so that the water's now coming out of her eyeballs.
Yep. Exactly.
Sounds about right.
I knew it.
Yep.
I was about to make a joke, but it might be too mean.
Do it. Send it.
I was gonna say I didn't know you could drown on land.
You can drown in a tablespoon of water. So, yes.
Wild.
I almost died.
At least you didn't die inside a glorified propane tank.
Hey. Yeah.
So,
True.
Too soon?
Yeah. Probably a little bit too soon. Maybe a little bit. With a controller. An Xbox controller.
It was a Logitech $30 game controller.
Yep.
And the light fixtures inside of it was like, he said he found it from Camping World.
Mm.
Oh gosh.
Like, the last thing you want in a freaking submarine that goes down further than anything is something from Camping World.
Hey, they spent $250,000 to be on that thing.
Yeah, and never come back. I wonder where all that money goes.
To their grave. Yeah.
Well, if you think
Probably.
about it, there was 5 people in it, so that was that's a straight $1 million right there.
Yeah.
It was so funny. I read a comment where it was like, oh, that's the owner or the CEO should be sued and prosecuted. And they're like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be prosecuted in hell or like something because he was the one that was like in it driving it.
Oh, he went down.
Yeah,
with
rest
the
in
ship.
pieces to that dude.
Dude,
Sheesh.
the thing is those guys that died in that submarine, they didn't know what hit them.
Well,
That if it actually imploded like they say it did, that happened
It was
in
a blink of an eye. It was like 1.1
Yeah.
millisecond or something like
oh,
that.
yeah. I mean, it's better than, you know, suffering and knowing you're gonna die. You know what I mean?
yeah, which that's
So
what
did
they
they just go down too deep and the pressure like collapsed everything?
Well,
Yeah.
so apparently it's pretty much what happened. But that submarine was supposed to handle those pressures, but
Wild.
it wasn't very regulated or tested as well, and it was actually really criticized before it even like did that dive. And I think it's done that dive once before.
Crazy.
So, yeah. Also, it's like I just can't imagine. I don't know. I would never put myself in that type of position.
It's like, so I watched the show Chernobyl, and the German engineers sent
Jan. Sorry,
What?
I was saying Jan.
Oh, hi Jan. The German engineers sent something like a little robot to help clean debris, but the Russians lied about how much radiation there was.
Yep.
And so the robot malfunctioned because the radiation was higher than what was told to the German engineers. So it's like there was some sort of miscommunication here, or you know, they weren't told whole truths with this sub thing. Like it's very much that.
Well, what's
Rest
weird
in pieces.
is like there's so much that they're not telling us because it's like, oh yeah, they were searching for it till Thursday and like keeping our hopes like alive, but they knew it had happened that Sunday because there was like a report that like the Navy picked up a sound that was consistent with a sound of an implosion or like an underwater explosion.
I just can't imagine like if you were in there and it didn't happen fast and you're just like losing oxygen or like it's
You
slowly
suffocate.
happening.
Yeah.
That'd be awful. So I think it's probably for the best that it happened
Oh,
fast.
100%. If that was the way, if something was gonna happen down there, oh yeah.
Yeah, Chernobyl. If you guys haven't watched the HBO show Chernobyl, it's fantastic. We binged it. My parents and I binged it like when it came out on July 4th, like a few years ago. Fantastic. It won some Emmys. And the composer won for best score as well. It's so good.
Jeez. Welcome back, Carter. You want to fish there, TTK? Catch some mutated fish.
Like someone supposedly did that one time. Someone in the
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever
Yep.
get yourself a mutated fish?
Mutated? Does it
And
look
then
like
your
a
mutated
potato?
Fish will tell you what. I mean, I would imagine a mutated fish is gonna have a potato-sized bulge off its head or something.
It's
Yeah.
mutated.
Yep.
That's a
definitely.
mutated fish right there. How'd they fry that one up with them taters? That one probably has a real nice tang to it.
Don't ask why the fish has 7 eyes. That reinforces
it's
the
a delicacy.
mutated. Because they say potatoes have eyes.
Eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious. The little tang of radiation.
The radiation is flowing through my blood.
Oh, maybe become a superhero.
Brennan,
Let's
it's
go.
7. It's like 7 pounds.
Detonate.
That's gonna be my question that I'm gonna get asked a lot. Not like, do you know Kendall Gray? Do you hunt IRL? It's gonna be, what's your PB vast?
People ask if I hunt IRL all the time.
I feel like that's just like a blanket thing that everybody that gets asked in like the Color Wild community.
And that's
'Cause-
when you just say, well, I am playing Call of the Wild IRL right now, so I am hunting IRL.
Right? Yep.
True.
I do eat deer. Yes,
I do eat the deers.
I do eat them.
The dur.
I do steady the deer when my dad is skinning them, but I do not shoot them.
Brad. Brad, sir, come on. No, I do not know.
We- Oh, we watch this content all the time. What are you
all
talking
the
about?
time. I actually used to watch Kendall Gray when he wasn't as big.
Nice. Like his gaming or his outdoor stuff?
His outdoor stuff.
Nice.
Nerd. Tell you what.
Tell you what.
Chewy boy.
I'm gonna probably hop out and go do my thing.
Wow, so you're gonna hang out in my stream, but you can't let me hang out in yours?
Correct.
Wow. Nah, you're fine.
Yep. I kind of need to do it. Because I want to record the gator or the crocodigator, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for letting me hang out.
You're welcome, I guess.
Yes.
Gosh, Caleb. Jeez.
Ooh, big
Freaking
level
gosh.
3. That's a big boy. That's a real big boy.
Okay,
You'll love to see it.
bye. Congrats on your level 3. Hopefully a great one soon.
Hopefully.
Chat, if he spawns his great one, tell me. Thanks, bye.
I'm like in such
Yeah.
I'm in such a fallow mode right now. I was like, why is he happy about a big 3?
Mhm.
What's so special about a big 3? I see like 5 of those every run.
Because is it rare? Like,
Oh,
okay, bye.
that has to be.
See
See ya,
ya.
Caitlin.
Letter
That's-
nerd.
That has to be at the top of its estimate.
Tony been so quiet, I forgot he was still in here.
He does that.
Yeah, I'm out here. I'm always
Holy-
lurking.
He exists.
I'm just shooting the fallow.
The fellow deer. How many kills so far?
1 second, let me claim this and then I'll go check. I've been keeping track with gun stats.
Oh, gotcha.
No. Just. Hopefully that was enough shots to kill that deer. Alright, now if one of these deer starts floating, I'm going to be very, very not happy. Very not happy. Yeah, Crow, so you're at 2 Great One Fallow?
Yep.
I haven't even seen which one. I think you got the Irish elk rack, right?
Yeah, the one that I got yesterday was Irish elk rack fabled hooded.
Ooh.
It's honestly really insane looking.
So are we
I
gonna
didn't
ca-
think
are we
I'd
gonna call it
ever
the
like
crow
that
Are
rack.
we gonna call it the crow rack?
No, we decided it's gonna be the Kins Crow rack.
I also heard Zachy got it too.
Yeah, Zachy I think was probably the first person to get it actually.
So it's the
What do you
Zack.
call it? The Zack rack.
The Zackin Crow. The Zackin Crow.
The Zacking Crow rack.
Zackin Crow. Or the Zackrosco.
Zakrosco.
Zackrosco. The
Why does that
Zackrosco
just
rack.
sound like a Pokemon?
It's a
Zakrosco.
It's a shining
I choose you.
It totally does. It totally
My
Zakrosco.
gosh.
Oh
Zakrosco,
gosh.
I choose you.
Just inventing Pokemons with Crow, guys.
The
Oh,
little
like,
Pokedoodaloos.
440 kills.
Nice.
so you should pop your great one now, right?
I mean, hopefully I've gotten 0 rares and I have like 4 or 5s on the map.
Ooh,
Jeez.
nice. Getting all them level 5s.
Yeah.
Shooey. What's up, Parker?
Oh gosh, I'm missing a lot of respawns. Let's hope this isn't already number 3.
Oh no.
I swear to God, if I get one in 75, I might just cry a little bit. I don't think I will, though. I think they're just being weird.
Yeah. That's what I thought for a while, because I thought my whitetail were being like that, because like, oh, maybe I have a great one on the map, but I kept searching and didn't find anything.
Yeah. Starting to think maybe I need to introduce another zone into the grind. I don't even know if I have tents left, though. Do I have tents available? I don't know.
Oh, nice, Jack. Hopefully it makes diamond. Usually five medium fallow. They don't troll a lot, do they?
They can have the same like 230s rack as the big 4s do. So it can troll. I think about 50% of mine have been trolls. Maybe a little bit less. Probably like 30 or 40%, but still it's a lot.
It's like my whitetail. I had a level 3 whitetail earlier that scored 239 or 238.
Jeez.
I've had a lot of troll level 3s actually for whitetail lately. Oh no, Jackie looks like a troll. Oof.
Sounds about right.
Jack, are you grinding on Australia or are you grinding on like Aurora? I struggle saying that.
Tiawaroa.
Tiawaroa.
Tiawaroa. Like you're rowing a boat, like you're Tiawaroa.
I want to row ya.
And then you just roll your R a little bit like.
I want to row ya.
Tiawaroa.
Row
a boat. Must row a boat.
I can't do it.
You must row the boat.
Aurora. I can't.
Auroras? I didn't know we were looking at the Aurora.
You know, we're just gonna say Aurora. Aurora. Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's close
Good old
enough.
Auroras. Aurora.
Aurora. Oh really, Pike? Dude, that's sick. 752 kills. That was your first great one? This definitely feels like a great one that would be good for beginners if like they want to obtain a great one. Because the amount of people
or
with
if you
like
just want
low
a
kills,
really casual grind.
Yeah. The amount of people with like low kill grinds, there's a lot of them.
And a lot of them are just grinding casually, just shooting every buck in sight.
Yeah.
And then getting it in like 500 kills.
Did you see the I think there's a picture in the Discord of someone that spawned a great one in the sanctuary.
Oh, there's been 2 of them so far. There's been a fallow deer and a red deer.
So, is that spawn like different than like the spawn of like the rest of your maps? Like, was that?
Oh, it would have to be.
Because was that a chance if that spawned there that it could have spawned somewhere else on the map?
No, so the sanctuary, like, it generates a new set of animals every time you like open up your game.
Oh,
so they're
okay.
they're just like props. They're like just display pieces essentially.
Gotcha.
Jaxie had mentioned that in his stream, he had mentioned that it's like a way that you can go get a look at them without like actually hunting around. Like you can just take a look at all of them there, and it gets new ones every time.
That's kind of a cool concept, because sometimes you don't get to just walk up to the live deer and get a good look at it.
Yeah, I think some people have got like rares to spawn in there as well.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, some cool stuff for sure.
Jack, it's a part on I think the northern part of the Australia map where it's just like a little area where you can't shoot the animals, and it just spawns a whole bunch of I think there's red deer, fallow,
Kangaroos and crocodiles.
yep.
It's those
Got another
crocodiles, man.
5. My 5th 5.
Let's go.
Nice. You love to see it.
It's the Crocodigators. We were
Gatodiles.
TTK. We were literally just talking about that. Jeez, TTK, come on, get with the program.
What are you, late? Gosh.
Gosh, or lurking and not paying attention. Gosh.
Come on, bro. Jeez, dude. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, for real, dude.
Jack, that would get a level 5 at Trolls and get a level 4 that makes Diamond. Seems about right. Seems legit.
I know a few people that have had that happen with feral goats.
I don't even want to talk. I botched my level 5 feral goat. That was a diamond.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was not happy about that.
Kinsko just got his on stream today. He finally got his diamond.
I couldn't believe it. I shot just, it took a step forward right when I shot, and it like went like just behind. I think I got like stomach or like the intestines area.
Feels bad, man.
Dude, it feels so bad, especially because I was tracking it for like a long time because I spooked it.
Jeez.
It was not a good feeling. Also, Crow, I figured out, you know how I was having those streaming issues? And also,
yeah.
so I found out what my problem was. So, you know
What did
how
you do?
your computer has like a certain amount of storage? And usually
Yeah.
And usually you don't really want to get very close to that because then your PC starts acting like a potato.
Yeah.
Well, there's like 930 gigabytes on my hard drive, and I had like used 890 of it.
Oh, no. Yikes.
So I changed that, and then there was like one little thing in OBS that changed from like 0 to 2 that Caitlin told me to change. And it's been going,
Was it the keyframe interval?
yeah.
Sheesh, dude.
But it makes sense if it was the storage was the problem, because
Yeah.
before Australia and like the Call of the Wild update, I didn't have any problems because I probably had just enough storage for it to like work, and then the update pushed me
Yeah.
over the edge.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild, man. Wild, I tell ya.
Wild.
That is quite wild, if I do say so myself.
Oh, pip pip cheerio.
Yes. Yeah, I think. Now that I've got like more of my map shot down, right? I think it's time that I start going back to some of the zones where I left like mid-size threes and shoot those down.
Yeah. Kind of make your grind a little bit more efficient.
Yeah. I can just get some more zones into the rotation. And I still need to figure out where that random herd is. Like, there's been a couple times where I see a herd walk by, but then it's not a herd that I recognize from any of my zones. And it's got like a big 3 and a 2 in it. And I cannot figure out what zone it's at, but it can only be on like the north side of the river, like somewhere there. And there's not a lot of places that could be unless I've missed a zone on the coast, which is possible, but it's just so weird. I can't figure out where they're from.
Yeah. That's always frustrating when you have like a zone that's kind of floating, and it's like, where in the world are you living or drinking?
Pretty much. It's like, come on, man. What is this?
By the way, sorry for taking over your chat last night.
I don't even... What happened? I can't remember.
You don't remember the bro movement?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that, yeah. It was something else, I tell you what.
I said it in Kinsko's today, and CJO died, and then Kinsko's like, what does that even mean? I must be missing the joke. And then CJO told him to Google it, and he's like, well, now I have that on my...
Forkins go.
Oh, we love him.
What did he do to deserve that? What did he do, I tell you?
He became involved.
He existed. Brahaha.
Pretty much.
Oh gosh, I just realized the male in this zone that I was setting up on, the one that I want to shoot, it's a solo, so I can't. Or else it's just gonna go who knows where.
Oh,
Well, that's fine.
my YouTube's dropping frames. What? Oh, I spoke too soon. What's going on?
YouTube says goodbye.
No,
It's like, farewell, nice knowing you.
please don't.
Sayonara.
It's not Come back. Still dropping frames. No, don't do this to me.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling.
What the heck? Why?
With the handlebars, crashing in my car. Wake up in a bar, I'll be a superstar. Just on my avatar, this world is so bizarre. Empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I'm gonna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to
Still dropping frames.
Rest in peace.
Bro. I don't know what this... Why is it doing it now after over an hour of streaming?
Hard to say, dude.
Hopefully it just comes back. Still dropping frames. Oh, now it says no data for my stream. Great.
Rest in peace.
I'm not roboting in Discord, am I?
If you are, it's not very noticeable.
Then I'm not. Because I had the weird thing when this happened that it was making me robot.
Yeah, you can also just do a quick little speed test.